Hello there and welcome back. I am Omega M, and today we have Kuurth Juggernaut, or for those who don't know which version of the Juggernaut this is specifically, aside from just being Kuurth Juggernaut, he is the Juggernaut from the Fear Itself story arc in Marvel, and then we have Doomsday over here. And this is regular old Death of Superman Doomsday. I know I got a photo of New 52 Doomsday here, but this is just, it is normal Doomsday. So I guess Kuurth Juggernaut's a very, well, he's a not as well-known version of Juggernaut, so I'll briefly just go over how how this Juggernaut version of Juggernaut came to be. So, in the Fear Itself story arc, Odin's brother, who I believe his name is the Serpent, he throws hammers down to Earth. And several Marvel characters pick up said hammers, Juggernaut being one of them, and he was possessed by, or he gained the abilities of Kuurth the Stonebreaker. That's what he was called. And hence why he's called Kuurth Juggernaut. So, that's all I'll say. Let's just get straight into this. So, intelligence. Well, actually, I'll make this very simple. For intelligence, for fighting ability, and for tactics, well, intelligence, tactics, and fighting ability, I would give that to Juggernaut simply for the fact that he's a being who actually is focused on destruction and causing fear, but at the same time, he does actually think. He is a, person who has some form of a consciousness or thought process. Doomsday does not. Doomsday is simply, I see life, I kill life. That is pretty much Doomsday. So, I'm going to go with Juggernaut for those three. Actually, I should have just done this too. Strength. Kuurth Juggernaut, I believe his abilities are magnified 800-fold, which actually I think extends to his speed, durability, healing, and invulnerability, if I'm not mistaken. According to, and it's been stated, and I'm reading, and I actually went through a comic Vine with it, and it was specifically Kuurth Juggernaut versus Hunter Prey Doomsday, but Doomsday nonetheless. And all the results were Juggernaut, and there was one person who stated Kuurth was stated to be Juggernaut increased 800-fold in speed, durability, and strength, so I don't know how the Flying F Hunter Prey Doomsday could beat him. So, there's that. Energy projection. Well, actually, for that part, I guess you could just say it's a tie, because they really don't. Versatility. Yeah, X Factor. I'm giving Doomsday the X Factor for one reason. He can't be killed by blunt force. At least I don't think at this point you could be. And he's not weak to any magic. So again, I personally, Doomsday is not weak to. I should say this. In this fight, Juggernaut outmatches him in almost every aspect. Whether it's strength or intelligence or invulnerability, he outmatches Doomsday in almost every aspect. Right? The only thing that I would say the only thing that would give Doomsday an advantage in is the fact that he might not even be knocked out, or he might not even be killed by Kuurth Juggernaut. He might not be at all. I'd say there's a slightly greater chance. Actually, no. Yeah, I'd say there's a slightly greater chance of. I think because I don't know how Kuurth Juggernaut was knocked out in the comics, or he was removed of his power. But actually, you know what? No, I'm mistaken. I apologize for this. I personally don't see how you could make an argument for either or for X Factor, but come to think of it after, thinking about it for, of course, like a minute or so, yeah. I mean, that hammer, and the fact that he's significantly more physically superior than Doomsday, I'd have to say Juggernaut wins. I mean, realistically, this comes down to a test of strength, when you think about it. So, yeah. And that would cover this fight. I hope you enjoyed this. And again, I apologize for the last minute decision change with the X Factor. But please, if you'd like, subscribe, share, like the video. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Have a good day, and stay tuned for the upcoming fights. Thank you.